Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian's Sudoku puzzle. It's Thursday, the 10th of August, 2023. I hope you are keeping well. It's a bright and early morning here. Sun is shining. What is the time? 8 o'clock. My eyes are still a bit blurry. It's later than I sometimes get up, earlier than I occasionally get up. But I will be playing the Guardian's hard level Sudoku game in just a second. I don't normally chat about a storm in a teacup on social media. I find it mostly uninteresting. But one thing, a story that I noticed being chatted about this morning is one from Italy where apparently a diner was charged €2 for cutting a sandwich in half. Ordered a sandwich and decided the person was going to share it, and so they asked to cut it in half, and they were charged €2 for it, which seems outrageous, and it is outrageous. It ought to be outrageous anyway, but the only reason that it kind of interested me was because it made me think about how really nice life is in Thailand, because that kind of behavior would be unthinkable. It's just unimaginable that in a restaurant in Thailand somebody would say, okay, can you cut it in half, that they would charge you extra money, let alone €2. It is just impossible to understand for the Thai psyche. And we don't have this snobbish behavior as well when it comes to restaurants, and people will often imagine that you're going to share. It depends on the place that you go to, but I mean, if you buy one cake and and there are two of you, they'll often give you two small side plates and two forks, etc., because they imagine that you're going to share it. And if they don't do that, and you just ask them, and absolutely they're very happy to supply it or whatever. I'm just trying to think of that old sketch show. Maybe it was Monty Python or something like that, where somebody complains. I can't remember if it was Monty Python. Perhaps somebody can remind me. Somebody complains to the chef. I think it's like, or asks for the salt or something like that, and says, asks the waiter for some salt, and he says, "You asked for some salt? Wait a minute, I'll go and get the chef." And the chef comes out and says, "You asked for salt," and ends up committing suicide, and there's like an everlasting queue of people in the restaurant all killing themselves because of the lack of insufficient salt on the food or something like that. And this silly punchline at the end is good job we didn't tell them about the pepper or something like that. But it is funny, but it also illustrates kind of elitism in restaurants and things like that, which we really don't have here. We have great food, but we don't have the surrounding elitism that goes with it. Okay, let's get on with the game of Sudoku. If you don't know how to play, always check out our Monday game. That will give you the information on how to follow the rules of Sudoku. So I've got a 1 up there to begin with. Any more ones? Don't see any. So let's just have a quick look through then. Five up here, 5 down there. Oh, well, I didn't have breakfast because I thought it was going to be over in a few seconds, but maybe I'm going to have to think more about what's going on here. There it is. Okay, 2 blocking across here puts the 2 there. 6 blocking up here puts the 6 there, and the 8 finishes that block. 4 going in this direction. 2 blocking this square here, so that's 2 up there, and the missing digit down here is a 9. 2 blocking like so will give us 2 there. I'm going to go through once more because I'm not focusing very well here. Hmm. Okay, so I think... Oh no. Where are you? Come on. Should have had breakfast. Oh, I can't wait any longer. I'm going to put in the pencil marks because I'm just not seeing anything. And oops, is that? I can't even see. Is that not? My eyes are too blurry to see. Yes, I did. There's a 9, isn't it? My eyes are still blurry. I can't even see what digits I'm putting in clearly. Let's put the 6s in there. The reason I'm putting 5 there is because we have 5 blocking across here, so I didn't mention it, but I did see it, of course. 5 going there. Okay, let's check them all out now. Well, I didn't get much more than I'd already kind of got in my head, so that wasn't particularly fruitful for me. Might have been for you. So where to go? I think I'm going to do this block here. I'm going to go across the middle. We've got a lot of candidates in this block here. So we got 1, 2. We don't have 3 yet. We've got 3 blocking like this. So I'm going to put 3s into those squares. We've got 4. We have 5. We don't. We've got 5s blocking like this. So we get 5s in the corner squares. 6, 7, 9 is done. Oh, I see 8. I don't. So we've got 8 blocking like this and like this. There we go. So we realize now that this is a 4. And that's going to be a 4 up there. And this we can remove. And this 4 here has got to go. Now 4 means that this can't be a 4, so let's get rid of it and let's place our 4 here and let's re-evaluate, shall we? Okay, so this is the only place for a 3 now. And this is the only place for a 2 now. And this is the only place for a 1 now. And so let's get rid of that candidate 1 down there. And this 2 has to disappear, and we'll place our 2 here. And this 2 is no longer needed. Thank you, bye-bye. 2 will in fact go there. So 2 and 4 are both completed now. Okay, let's see what's missing up here. We've got 5, 7, and 8 in those squares. So the 5, don't know, the 7s then. So 7 blocks across here now, and 7 blocks up here. So that's going to give me a 7 in that square, which means that this will be 7, and this 7 can be removed. And then 7 blocking across here and 7 across here means that that will be a 7. And so this is the only place for a 9, and this is our 6. 6 then blocking across here puts the 6 up here, and the 9 finishes there. Means this is a 9, and we can remove our no longer needed candidate. And we also have 9 blocking down here, and across here. So there's our 9, means... Sorry, you don't need, no longer needed. The 9 there. 2, 4, and 9 are now finished. The last square to be filled here goes with an 8. We have the 8 blocking down here, which puts an 8 here. So this is 7, this is 3. And 3 blocks this square. We need a 3 in this row, so that's where the 3 goes, means that must be a 5. Remember, all of the candidates are in here, in this block. 6 goes there. Let's get rid of the 6s. And the 3 must be in this square here. And this will be 8, and this is a 1. The last number to place here is a 5, and the last number to place in this row is a 3. Now we have 3s down to the bottom here, and across like that means that's a 3. And that's the last 3 actually. Now missing from here is a 7. So 7 going up here and up here means that that is our 7. That's the last 7. Over on this side, down here, well, here's a 5 that we can fill in, and this is going to be an, 6, is it? And the missing number here is an 8. Six, then blocking down here. Oh no, that's not a 6. No, what's missing here? 1 and 5. Sorry, 5 blocking down here. There's the 5. There's the 1. 1 up here, 1 down here. There's our 1. This will be a 6. The last number here is an 8. Missing over here. What are we looking for? 8 and 6. 6 blocks down here. There's the 6. There's the 8. 8 blocks up here. 8 in that square. And a 5 to finish. That's our Guardian hard level game for a Thursday. Rather enjoyed that. Wasn't too taxing, but it did make me think a bit at the beginning to get a foothold. Okay, that's it. Thank you. See you around. Bye bye.